Do you have an e-commerce website? Because in this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what you need to know and how to apply SEO specifically to e-commerce websites. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through 5 winning strategies that you can immediately implement on your e-commerce website, as well as 3 advanced SEO techniques for your e-commerce site. You know that getting your products seen online is the key to success. But how do you do this, and how do you separate yourself with the tons of competition out there? The answer is SEO, search optimization, and in this video I'm going to show you how to apply it effectively so you can actually boost your traffic, improve your rankings, and get success on your e-commerce website. 93% of online experiences starts with a search engine. So I'm going to show you how to really increase that organic traffic and get success on your e-commerce website. Starting off with the very first one, which is keyword research. Now, you can use tools like SEMrush or our Better Keywords AI. SEMrush has a 14-day free trial, and our Better Keywords AI is free to use. I've done several videos on it before, but this is phenomenal for keyword research. You have to find out what your target audience is searching for. So let's use an example as running shoes, right? You have to use a mixture of short tail, long tail, and specific keywords. Now, what do I mean by this? Let's say running shoes is the example. That's what you are selling. You're going to use something like best running shoes for men, or quality running shoes, affordable running shoes. So short tail keywords is like quality running shoes, men's running shoes. These are high volume keywords. Then you have long tail keywords, which is a little bit more specific and it's longer. These keywords tend to have lower competition. So instead of saying men's running shoes, you would say something along the lines of best running shoes for men. Implement these keywords not only on your web page content, but on your socials as well as your paid ads. But like I said, this will help you find out what your target audience is searching for. Next up is product page optimization. Think of it like this: each product page is a mini landing page for SEO. So you have to make sure of these things. Firstly, we've covered keywords, but you have to use targeted keywords inside of your product titles, your descriptions, and your metadata. Include high quality images with alt text that describes the image or the product. Having high quality image and also saving it like this is great for your website, great for SEO, and the Google algorithm loves it. Next up is to write unique and detailed product descriptions. You have to avoid manufacturer provided content, as this is duplicated amongst many websites. And what happens is when this is duplicated over many sites, Google won't rank you well. Next up is customer reviews. You have to add customer reviews and ratings. Google loves fresh content and real world proof. Strategy number 3 is site architecture and user experience. Especially when it comes to an e-commerce website, you have to optimize URL structure. Now, how do you do that? So inside of your URL, you have to include relevant keywords. So for example, let's use running shoes. You have to use running shoes in this frame instead of just saying product 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how you optimize your URL structure, and this will help your site really rank well. Next up is to improve your site speed. Nobody likes a site that takes long to load. They're immediately going to bounce off of your website. You get much better rankings and much higher conversions with a fast website. Now, what can you do? You can firstly compress some of the images. Don't have them looking distorted. You still want great quality images, but you can just compress them from this massive file to a normal large file, and this will help your website load faster without really seeing the reducement of quality on that image. And you have to make sure that your website is mobile friendly. Most purchases are happening on mobile. Plus, Google uses mobile first indexing, meaning it primarily looks at your mobile version of your site and ranks you according your mobile version of your website. Moving on to number 4, which is category pages and internal linking. Especially when it comes to an e-commerce site, I'm going to say it again, let's fall back to the keywords. Use your main keywords in category titles and descriptions. And then especially for e-commerce website, you have to utilize internal linking. Now, how do you do this? You have to link between your products, you have to link between your categories, your blog posts, and this will really help distribute link quality, and it will improve your search engine visibility. So incorporate category pages and internal linking. Next up, number 5 is content marketing. Don't just rely on your product pages. Content is a very powerful tool to really drive traffic. So incorporate things like blog posts, maybe even do customer stories or customer testimonial videos. These video and written content especially allows you to rank for informational searches and helps you build authority around your niche, especially when it comes to e-commerce and especially when it is so competitive in each and every niche. So incorporate those blog posts, incorporate some customer stories, and you can also do product comparisons. This will help tremendously, and whenever anybody is doing informational searches, your website will be the one that pops up at the very top. Now let's move on to the 3 advanced SEO techniques. Number 1 is structured data, also known as schema markup. Now what this is it is a code. And what does this code do? This code helps the search engine understand your content. So what you should do is implement product schema to show key details like pricing, availability, and reviews. And this all happens directly in the search results. Number 2 is voice search optimization. The next video we are going to release will be specifically on voice search optimization. You are going to have to optimize your content for conversational queries. So how do you think about this? Think about it as if customers are speaking to Siri, Google Assist, or just speaking to Alexa. So something along the lines of, where can I buy the best headphones? This is the future, and with the rise of voice assistants, you have to take this in consideration. And last but not least, especially when it comes to e-commerce websites, is backlink strategy. So you've probably heard about backlinking before, but you have to build high quality backlinks. So what do you need to do? Reach out to reputable sites, get backlinks onto your website, make sure that they have authority and that Google can actually see how you are backlinking to this authoritative sites. And that's how the Google search engine will rank your website really well. So get those high quality backlinks, because especially in 2025, this is still one of the best strategies when it comes to SEO. Now, how do you get these backlinks? You can do guest posting, reaching out for partnerships, or just using PR campaigns to highlight new product launches. I did a backlinking video and I'll link it in the description. Apply all of these strategies today and watch your online store thrive. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, as SEO Vendor will be releasing a lot more new videos and a lot more new features.